There's that icky Kevin Cannon. Where is Sicko? Do you see Sicko anywhere?
Yeah, he's wandering around the crowd.
There he is. Yeah, he's menacing. There's the champ without the belt. Still. Mike, do you realize that ever since Robby Royce, the Pissed Off Pitbull, captured the CWE Heavyweight Championship, he has actually never been able to bring the belt home?
That's kind of sad, actually.
And Marius has been...
For how long he waited to be champion, how much he worked to earn that. And he's never actually been able to put that title on his mantle, take it home to show his kids, his family. Marius has robbed him of that, and this is the last straw. It's a Lumberjack ladder match, first time ever.
But this is just not a match as we wait for the bell to get underway. Marius has not only personally made this so personal, he has traumatized not only the Pissed Off Pitbull, Robby Royce, his family. This is causing stress in his relationship with everybody that Robby Royce meets. And this has to end tonight in this Lumberjack ladder match. The first time ever I've ever seen a match like this.
Yeah, Dave Petro, Mike Young on commentary, and Royce pounding away on Marius.
Taking out the frustration of months without the belt.
And this is going to be really interesting to see how these Lumberjacks get involved in this match.
And there he goes.
As Marius heads out to the floor and immediately swarmed by some Lumberjacks out there.
And tossed back in.
Pimp Daddy Rick Matthews tossing him in before it looked like Darren the Bomb Dalton could do any damage to him.
Yeah, of course, Robby Royce, very, very popular in the locker room with the other men because the respect that he has earned.
Yeah, look at this.
And outside and back in.
Marius able to get in unscathed again.
But Rob Stardom looked like he was... Rob Stardom is at ringside.
It's everybody the CWE has on their roster at the ringside, Dave.
I don't know. I mean, I'm having a hard time keeping track of who's wrestling who in this one.
Robby Royce and Marius toe-to-toe. And Robby Royce again for the third time since Marius out to the floor. And again, the Lumberjacks very quick to help him gingerly back into the ring.
It's like heavy metal is directing traffic out there. We see had one heck of a match with Robby Royce a few weeks back on CWE television.
He certainly did. Royce now is Marius in the corner, and there's a huge chop to the chest. Follows that up with another one. The crowd loving it.
We chopped him into 2014 on that one. One more, he says. The crowd wants one more.
I wouldn't mind two more. And there it is, one more time. Robby Royce happy to oblige the crowd there. Marius reverses him, sends him out to the floor. And
well, this is where things get a little complicated, if you will, Mike.
And Royce looks like he's being protected there. Billy Blaze and AJ Sanchez helping him back into the ring.
But protected is not bad. The Lumberjacks did what they're supposed to do, put him back in the ring.
Yeah, they certainly did. I'm going to ask you this, Dave. How are they going to get to the ladder?
Who's going to get the ladder?
Oh, it's outside the ring. Lumberjacks keep throwing him back in.
This is maybe one of those complications in the rules that the guys never thought of. The athletes involved in this one.
Maybe the Lumberjacks will have to retrieve the ladder for them.
Robby Royce has been involved in every kind of match in his career up until tonight. This is the very first ladder match, Lumberjack ladder match, I think, in professional wrestling history.
I would happen to agree with you, Dave. I've never seen it done before, never heard of it being done before. Innovative stuff here from CWE head office. And look at that sicko choking out Robby Royce as Marius looks on. And the Lumberjacks are all swarmed on that area. No one can get to sicko. Officials are in there. And look at this. Heavy metal's got Nate Hardy. This is breaking down, Dave.
This has turned into a battle royal, Mike. All the guys, there's just such animosity here in the CWE, the professional jealousy, the rivalries. Everybody's vying for the gold. What's in the bag hung high above the ring. Almost McFly trying to restore law and order.
Royce flung hard to the turnbuckles. Marius follows him in with a clothesline. And Marius has taken the offensive ever since Sicko was able to get in that choke on the champion. Make no mistake about it, Dave. Robby Royce is the champion.
He is. But he has not been able to enjoy the championship reign that other champions have enjoyed because he hasn't been able to touch the belt, the mind games, and then the eventual burning of the title. And that is disgusting. You might as well just nail them to a cross.
Yeah, we're in July now, and Robby Royce has had that championship since January when he won their 4th anniversary show. That's a long time, 7 months to go without touching that title belt.
The mass of humanity surrounding the ring, every CWE superstar. We're talking Darren the Bomb Dalton, Tommy Lee Curtis, Rob Stardom, Sicko, and many, many more. Look at the array of talent.
Marius trying to get him up. Robby Royce flings him overhead, and Royce trying to get back in this game, back in this matchup, lining up Marius, and tripped by Anderson Tyson Moore in the corner.
And that is not the intent of the man around ringside. And look at Robby Royce, he's going top, over top,
and he tackles ATM on the floor.
Wow.
Young fans are ringside, old fans are ringside, all the fans getting their money's worth here tonight. I think everyone's going to go home with a souvenir.
You might as well put the fans around the ring too, because it's going to break down to this soon.
Referees are going down. Struggling to get back in the ring as Royce, and Marius meets him with a boot to the skull.
This is something else. This is for all the marbles, the CWE Championship.
Beautiful fisherman suplex released on impact by Marius.
Be that what he stands for and all the evil shenanigans that he has caused around CWE, at the base of everything, you strip everything down, Marius is a very, very good wrestler, Mike.
Yeah, say what you want. Before all the chicanery took place, Marius did earn a shot at Robby Royce.
Yeah.
And then months and months have gone by with back and forth between the two men. Marius still has never really gotten his title shot. Now he's got it one-on-one in a Lumberjack ladder match. May the best man win.
And I just noticed something, I've known Robby Royce for almost 20 years, and he is in phenomenal shape. It looks like,
look at this. We asked about the ladder earlier.
Oh, there's the bomb. He's getting the ladder.
Darren Dalton retrieving that ladder from the stage.
The Tattooed Terminator.
And Robby Royce asking his friend Darren Dalton for that ladder.
Wow. Here it is.
And Marius met the ladder coming in and booted it right into the face of Royce.
I don't know if that's the result that the Tattooed Terminator had in mind with putting the ladder into the ring.
Oh,
that's just...
that's not a gimmicked up ladder, Dave. I went to the store, I saw them buying that ladder. It's bought from just like a ladder you have at your house, Dave.
I don't have a ladder at my house. Somebody stole it. And they were breaking out, I think.
Steel ladder. That hurts.
My. That is now not only a way to get the championship belt, but it has turned into a deadly weapon.
Yeah, anything's legal in a ladder match. The only way to win, not by pinfall, not by countout, not by submission, not by disqualification. The only way to win is to climb that ladder and grab whatever's hanging from the roof. And in this case, it's the CWE Championship.
And the referees are outside the ring. No pinfalls, no submission, nothing. Grab the belt and you win.
Referees are just here to maintain some kind of order with these Lumberjacks, I think.
I think so.
And that is a hard task.
Wow.
And Marius putting that ladder around the head of Robby Royce. Oh my goodness. Right into the back of the neck. Bouncing off the front of his face and the back of his head. That ladder doing a lot of damage right here to Robby Royce. And now this could be where we see the first attempt to grab what's hanging from the roof.
Now, I don't know how securely fastened that belt is, but Marius, in my opinion, is wasting too much time.
He had it in his grasp, and Royce dropped him hard on the back of his head, sending Marius back to square one when it comes to grabbing that CWE Championship.
Vested interest everybody around ringside, because whoever comes out of this as the new champion, everybody standing around ringside sees themselves as the #1 contender.
Yeah, and everyone's going to want a shot at the winner of this matchup. Everyone's clamoring to climb that ladder in CWE, and everyone who's competing here wants to one day hold that title belt.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Robby Robby Royce, the fans.
Royce comes over. Oh, and crushing Marius.
On top of the ladder. He's on top of the ladder, Mike.
Marius caught between a Royce ladder sandwich there.
Served with a side of pain.
I think pain was the main course in that meal.
You might be right.
Look at that! Robby Royce pulling out some very clever offense, stuff we haven't seen out of him before, pulling out all the stops, trying to regain what is rightfully his.
And I think instinctively went for a pinfall, and referees are pointing. The only way you're going to win this match is by grabbing the championship belt, by using that ladder.
It's tough. Ladder matches are a different animal altogether. Instinctively, like you mentioned, men will go for pinfalls, go for submissions. Robby Royce, of course, his finishing maneuver, the choke chain submission hold.
There goes Robby Royce. He's in the corner. The ladder is propped up against.
Royce using his body as a projectile and sending that ladder right into the face of Marius.
Man, oh man, lies Sicko offering, I don't even know if he speaks, but he's in full in the support of Marius in the corner. That is probably one of the only ones that are firmly in the support. Robby Royce stomping that ladder. The ladder looks like it's been bent. Not only a little bit, Mike, but a lot.
Yeah, that ladder is not suitable for returning to the store at this point.
You might be right. Maybe I can
DDT, and that made the ladder even worse.
This could come into maybe bite one of these superstars in the butt, if you know what I mean. That ladder
might be kaput. Might have to find a new way to get to that title belt, because that ladder is crumpled in the corner and Robby Royce is down.
And that is just not, the ladder that's been lying around your backyard for years and years and years. That is a hard ladder. That is fresh aluminum right from the store.
These guys putting it all on the line here.
Marius is good.
The Lumberjacks converging around the corner that Marius is climbing. And Robby Royce just took Marius off the top rope to the floor into a pile of Lumberjacks. And the referees at ringside can't believe it. The crowd can't believe it.
Into that massive humanity. There could be some spillage of violence. There could be some permanent damage done to one of the wrestlers outside.
The crowd,
listen to this crowd
chanting, "This is awesome," and they are correct. These two putting it all on the line. Not only these two, but the Lumberjacks as well, Dave.
What appreciation shown by this great crowd here in Winnipeg. Look at that ladder. It is absolutely trashed. It doesn't matter if they kept the receipt or not. That's not going back to Walmart.
Sicko is in the ring now with Marius.
What?
I think Marius might be getting some assistance to get there.
Looks like it's going to be a little assistant here by the Tattoo Terminator. They're trying. Oh, what they're doing? The ladder is shot.
Look at this.
I know what's going on here.
Dalton's going to help Royce. Marius almost has it.
It's piggyback time.
It's a chicken fight. Here we go.
Fight. Unbelievable.
Marius and Royce battling. Dalton and Sicko helping out, acting as ladders. Marius goes to the floor.
He punched him right out of the ring. Sicko's outside, Joe.
Punted Sicko in the midsection. Royce unzipping that bag. Robby Royce, does he got that? He's got the title. He's got it. Robby Royce has won. Robby Royce is your CWE champion.
Wow. Look at that belt. Look at how beautiful that belt is.
Robby Royce holding the brand new CWE championship.
He defeats Marius. Look at the friendship that's been bonded in the rope. It looks like he kind of clipped him a little bit. Darren Dalton helping, and a big hug of victory here. Look at this.
Darren Dalton putting the belt around the waist of Robby Royce. How about that? He has earned that title belt after 7 months. The title is finally his.
This is awesome. Just like the fans said, Mike, the champion, he has got what's rightfully his. He's got the belt.
Robby Royce celebrating here on CWE TV. Thank you for joining us, everyone. For Mike Young, for Dave Petro, for the CWE champion, Robby Royce. This has been CWE TV. We will see you next week.
Whoa!